protective shell stuff to try to send something that's a little more fragile up into space. No, we can do it with what we have. I do think we're going to have to work on a Mark III that either uses bigger fuel tanks and tries to get us more late stage Delta V, because we just made it back. We wouldn't have made a landing. Like, I don't think I was super efficient, but we just made it back. X200. Yeah, FL is what I think all the rest of them are. Yeah, I think the X200 is the bigger diameter. I do think it could be fun to play around with like the dual rockets, where instead of using boosters, I have like three or more like rocket engines. And then if we can use the external fuel ducts, because then we could do, I mean, I hate to buy a whole section for one part, right? I mean, we did get small landing gear here, so we could... Steering. So maybe we don't have to get this just yet. But then what would we get next? I mean, there's more charging. High power electronics. I feel like I'm kind of good with where I'm at, though. Like, this I feel like is going to be more like space station kind of stuff. And I don't think I need that right now. Like, these are science bits. I think I want to get to this field science thing. I mean, one more trip to the moon, if we land, could yield a ton of resources. So if I'm going with that, I really need to be working towards a rover, I think, so that I can build a proper rover. I'm hemming and hawing over here. Sounds like a good reason to take a trip. Yeah, I think we're going. I mean, we're going right back to the moon, I think. I'm just trying to decide if there's things I want to take in a specific order. I have 177, so not enough to take 2 of these right now, but enough that I'd be close to take a second. I mean, I think more power, more bigger is always good with rockets, you know? I don't see much in miniaturization for FLT-based fuselages. My problem is I don't remember all of the pieces, right? Like, I have to go in here and look at what we've got, and they're not limited to just like the planes either. The cupola machine? I do have a rover that I tried to build. It's pretty ugly. I'm kind of curious if I tried to build it, if I just tried to build it, Lord, trying to get this where I want it is a nightmare. I guess that's why you'd place it and then shift it around, right? I don't really understand how this is mounting. What if I want the same thing happening there, huh? The problem is I don't think I can then take like a command pod and just like set it down. Like, first off, that's a gigantic command pod. It's way bigger than I thought it was. That's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Reroute. Alright, can I do a new? It doesn't like that I took away that part. There we go. Command pod. I did learn a little bit about the flying. So like that would give us access to the bigger buildings if we did that. That's what that adapter's for. Not necessarily the bigger buildings, but like the bigger like pieces. If we wanted to have something large on there. That's tiny. You know, this is silly. I already have a plane that I know works. I can always tweak it. Can I put... I didn't think about this before, but like... steerable landing gear. I would like to experiment with having this be not the plane that I'm using. Where's our center of mass? Now what I do need to do is come here and look at this. So these don't really control anything is the problem. They don't have any... They would need... Like they don't have any... They're just a fixed wing. I think we went through this before, but... Flappy Bird. Do they connect like out here? They do connect, but that doesn't look very good at all. These connect as well. Yeah, I did read that like it's not a Bernoulli's thing going on. It's about having the wing like it's more about like if you have an angled wing and like wind comes at it flat, it'll push it up. So like one of the tricks I actually read about was if you were to take your wings and you kind of cock them up a little bit, it creates a little more lift. Like that's not how planes are supposed to work, but that's not the point. Those are pitch. These were going to be roll, I think. Then this was just going to be yaw. Oh, crap. Can I pull that any further back? Okay. course, it may be hard to land with this, but structural wing type C. What if we did that? Then we could... Would this make a mess of things? Alright, I actually want to undo that rotation until we feel like we need to for cheesing purposes. I would like to recenter this because they're not really centered anymore. Of course, it may change again, but that's okay. And then what do I want? I want engines. Okay, so I can't really put them out here because of the way they're on different pieces. Oh god, we're already way past the part size. No! That's alright, we'll finish it and we'll save it and we'll make adjustments. Don't do it to me! I forget what I put on the front of it. It's an aerodynamics thing, isn't it? Yeah, circular intake. This looks like a monster. Alright, I'm gonna save it, but then I gotta back out because I don't have... I need an upgraded space plane hangar to have more parts available. And I might as well upgrade my runway while I'm at it. We got money. We got money to burn! Max vessel weight unlimited. Nice. Research and development is 1.69. Astronauts are fully upgraded. It took level 3 to be able to do surface samples? I don't remember that. But whatever. Max active contracts unlimited. That's all that really gets us. Unowned object tracking. Okay. Let's check out this phase 3 here. Okay. Wait a minute. Easy does it, easy does it, easy does it. Stop your wibble wobbling. Go. It's a monster. I don't know what's up with the graphical glitching there. I'm curious, do I have any, my poor debris. I don't think I have any missions right now. I didn't put like a thermometer or anything on here. It does want to fall. I'd be curious what if putting a little rotation on the. We built a new plane, Silferi. That's what's happening. And we upgraded our runway. It's got some serious speed on it. Let's come back around. Surface speed is not great. Can he honestly EVA here? Oh my god, he can. Get back in! Get back in! Get back in! Yeah, this is where an action group would probably come in handy. But we'll make one later. Like, alright, I'm heading out for a break. I'll be back when I'm back. So is that a gear button? Yeah, it's not retractable gear. I think we're gonna be too hot. too fast. Going around again. I think the trick is to keep from accelerating and getting too much speed. What is that? Is that a monolith? I should drive out there in the rover and see what's up. Where's our altitude? Whoa, that's not what I wanted. Right there. I'm an idiot. Front and center. Oh, good. We can pause. Oops. Shut down engine. Shut down engine. Perfect. Now I've got my abort right there. I don't know what the elevation is of Kerbal Airfield, but okay, we lost a wheel, but we still have the other ones. I don't feel good about it though. Nope. 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 Do I not have brakes? Like, do I not have brakes on this thing? Like, brakes would be nice. Fine. Maybe those are in the advanced landing that I didn't take yet. Like... Alright, let's go in here. Small landing gear. Why am I not able to put... Is that a specific nose? I have small landing gear. Unlocked. Ah, I just have to switch out to it. Okay. Where do I put this landing gear? I need some extra I need some extra size back here is what I need. Alright, we'll see you later, Sagara. Like, these have start retracted, lights on. They do have brakes. I just don't know where to put them. I mean, if I do that, they're not going to be... the other ones didn't seem to have brakes. These do. If I can figure out how to make them do something. All right, let's try that. See if it even stands. It does. How do I brake? Ah, toggle brakes. Okay. How did that work out? Wheel stress seems okay. I feel like these are gonna fall off when I land. I don't think it likes this. Oh boy, that was almost a little bit much. Avante! I immediately want to slow down, because all we're going to try to do is take off and landing. Cool. Gear is retracted. Kerbal 747. I hope the action groups have stayed. Gear. Nope. That's gonna crash. Oh, hey, look, we landed. Edit action groups, please. I need an abort button. Shut down engine. Shut down engine. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, it said it was a glorified wheel on a stick. So that's a fine how do you do there. I should be able to where is recover? Shouldn't I be able to recover now that I've landed? Or do I have to go to the Space Center and just recover it from there? Okay, well, there's that. Alright, so now we have a plane that we can fly and we can land to an extent. I would like to see some work. I would like our rover improved. Our rover is a hot mess. This is my rover. Actually, this is my rover. Yeah, we did a flyby and we got back. We had like 30 Delta V to spare. So I'm glad I didn't land on the moon. So our next responsibility is figuring out how to get into space a little more efficiently. And I'm not super happy that our current approach at space travel what? Why is there Right 1 Mark III debris? Oh, it's all over the place. Probably from as I crashed and it spun off the vehicle. Okay. But what are these Periapsis Agency Maxo construction toys? Is that a mission they want me to do? Nope, not that. Mission control. Position a satellite? Bleh. Lando Kerman? Recover Lando Kerman on Kerbin. He's stranded in low Kerbin orbit. I need to do temperature surveys of the moon. This is where career mode's going to very quickly get kind of difficult because the missions are going to become very challenging. Where is this? 4 surface missions? Probodine. Where are those happening? I don't know how we're gonna get there. Oh man, so the Mark II-C leaves some debris behind. I think we left behind the second Terrier stage, which I kind of wonder if I even need. Like, if it would be better to just take that engine out. If it's just a Terrier engine, why would I, like... If it's just a Terrier engine, I don't see why I would, like, I don't know why I need to... I wouldn't... There's no reason to really have two stages that are Terrier engines. I guess it would give me a smaller final stage, is the reason to do it. Because you're not going to want to land on the moon with something that tall. Save that. So I mean, we should have enough. 1365 and another, well, $1360, about 1,000 there. $2360, and then I've got almost 3,000. Well, no, I've got, yeah, basically 3,000 up here for the Terrier. 3,400. Like, that should be plenty. That should be plenty to get to the moon. I think the wings did okay. I mean, this should have plenty of Delta V. But we didn't really do very well last time. some math right there. Okay. This is some heady stuff. So if we're at the tracking station, what we would want to do is see, we would want Kerbin pointed like right there. Kerbin was pointed at the moon. That would have been an easy launch, or a good launch. See, I don't know how to make use of any of this knowledge that I'm getting here. You know what would be great is if I had a way to do any kind of flight plan from down here, but I don't seem to have that ability. Test the Skipper liquid fuel engine. Landed at Kerbin. Okay. Well, that's the other thing I want to do is how big is this? Oh, this is a lot bigger. So that's going to need the wider rocket base, which means we have to basically start all over in terms of building our rocket. Okay. Science Junior so little. What? God, I mean, I knew this was going to be big, but like, yikes. Alright, let's... Don't do that. Don't save. Okay, so what if I had that command pod and payload? check. That's big. What about that? That's a crew cabin. Because I'll never get to the moon trying to fly as Bob. Not having any SAS. I want to get my scientist out there, though. Like, you have no idea. I can put Bob and Bill in there. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know if I'm ready to go through like a whole new batch of build requirements. Oh, that's not what I want. That's the hitchhiker storage. Science. Let's see here. We'd need to put a heat shield down there. We would need structural. Those are pretty beefy. Oops. Tract. I don't know if this parachute can. Nope, I don't need 4 thermometers, thank you. 1 thermometer will do it. Egads. Thank you. Okay. And then to power that, we would need let's see, so that's 2.25, 1.125. So there's really no difference that I can see from doing 2 small ones or 1 bigger one. See, if we want to have any hope of landing this tower, the thing is like this will land, but we'd have to have another set of feet. Like here. Then we'd need decoupler. Terrier. Maybe this is where the bigger engine would come in useful. Because the thing is if I try to use like the bigger command pod, I don't have the bigger engines yet. So that's a 3-ton engine, but that's a big boy. That's a big boy. So we would need, let's just build this monstrosity first and worry about whether or not it's something that'll actually fly later. Like, I'm a firm believer in like building what we think we need, and then, you know, if it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work. But I did not get the fuel part. Okay. We could try asparagus staging. It's messy, but we could try asparagus staging. Could try it. Oh, excuse you. Do this side first. And then we copy that, put it there, and then we copy that and put it there. We'll have to adjust and get all the heights just right. Undo. Stop it. It's really annoying. I don't want to pick something else. It's just super annoying. Like, why can't I just have the arrow that I want to have? Okay. Then we'll have to